looking Benidorm, yeah, we've only just had a spot of rain, yeah, I do think it has eased up a bit now from what it was earlier. It could potentially start quite heavy again later on tonight, maybe. But yeah, it's still quite wet, still pretty cold as well. Not the usual Benidorm weather, to say the least. We are pretty much halfway through May, so not really the weather we are sort of wanting in May. But then again, I guess we are sort of welcoming the rain here in Benidorm due to the fact that we were receiving a warning about a drought coming into Benidorm only a couple weeks ago, so sort of a welcome sign, this rain. 6 people in, 6 people watching, 1 like. Hi everyone, come in, smash that like, say hi. See proof that Benidorm does quite often get same weather as England. We had some rain for a bit. A few days ago we did have a bit of lightning. I know on Sunday we had some thunder, but that were about it really. Just couple rumbles of thunder, then back to normal, like back to being glorious sunshine. At least it hasn't actually been like it were last year. Last year, I believe, between April and March, we had some very bad weather. Quite a lot of bad storms, quite a lot of really bad rain as well. Some of the storms did do a fair lot of damage to the beach as well. Believe there were a few casualties and fatalities caused by these storms as well. If I remember rightly, I think one man was swept away by sort of heavy storm waves. But yeah, it really didn't stop raining for quite some time. Seemed like every morning you were waking up to rain. Then when you go to bed, it was still raining. Looks like Coach downstairs doing a drop off. It's gone a bit blurry now. Coach downstairs maybe doing a holiday drop off, and yeah, it's raining. Oh no, I think they've done a drop off for a coach trip. I don't think they were expecting the rain today, considering both of them are in shorts. Shorts and vest tops, like summer wear. Bless them. Anyway, as I was saying, the 2 months, March and April, it did not stop raining. I remember as well, quite a bit of the Rincon flooded. I believe a few of the smaller villages as well on the outskirts of Benidorm flooded as well. Got Mercadona over there, just up the back I imagine most people who have done shopping in Mercadona are probably sitting inside thinking, oh, nope, I'm not leaving till it stopped raining. Come on in and say hi, guys, if you want. You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm not forcing you. I'm not sure, but I think it might be trying to start again. There's some British lads just out coming up now. I can tell they're British because they are in shorts and t-shirts. Clearly the poor sods didn't expect it to rain today either, guys. That is kind of Benidorm, even though it's raining. You can probably guarantee if you go for a walk down the beachfront or something, you'll probably still find someone with their shirt off or someone in a bikini or something. Like, that's Benidorm for you. I think it has sort of stopped raining a bit now. I'm not too sure. There are still some people with umbrellas up. So, I'm not entirely too sure, guys. Let me know if you've ever actually been caught in the rain here in Benidorm. Oh. Two people looks like they've just come back from the beach. Probably been caught out in this rain as well. Yeah, it's the sort of rain that if you do get caught in it, you're gonna get drenched. I said it had stopped, but no, I don't think it has. It's still coming down quite a bit. Got a couple over the road in ponchos. No, two lads in ponchos over the road. They are in shorts, but they probably done the great idea, found the souvenir shop, nipped in, bought some ponchos and up. Happy days. I will also say one thing as well. The rain won't forecast today. It really won't forecast. I will just say that, guys. Don't trust the weather forecasts on your phone if you got it located on Benidorm, because numerous times it said on mine it's going to be absolutely bucking it down, like raining. Sometimes it'll even say it's going to be a storm. Then when I look outside, glorious sunshine. So best bet is just to look outside your window, see what weather's doing, and make your mind up then what you want to do for the day. Even then though, maybe if you do plan on going out, take like a jumper with you, maybe even an umbrella, because I mean you can never be too sure what weather's doing. As I said earlier, guys, it can be bright, glorious sunshine 1 minute, Then next thing you know, raining. Anyway, I'm gonna love and leave you all here, guys. If there is a bit of a storm, like bit of thunder, bit of lightning, then I will try come out and film it for you. My luck's spin though, I highly doubt it will happen. I think tonight it will probably just rain most of the night. Plans for tonight, probably stay in tonight because it don't really look like we are going to see the sun again today. No, I think I'll do a bit longer myself, guys. I'm not really doing anything today. Public bus there, I will say one thing, bus service in Benidorm is a whole lot better. Well, the bus service in Spain in general is a whole lot better than what it is in England, guys. I'll tell you that for sure. I remember in England that I go to get the bus back from school, and because he's running late, he wouldn't go to the stop I went to get off at. So after time, I'd have to walk home, even if it were absolutely pelting down, just because he's running like a few minutes late. He'd just skip out the whole village where I live. Now, I don't say that would actually happen over here in Spain. The other thing is, the buses over here are a lot more accessible, a lot more wheelchair friendly or disability friendly as well. Numerous times in the UK, me or Mike would be trying to get Scooter Sue into the position on the bus in a wheelchair, and either someone would be sat there and they refuse to give up that space, or the bus will just start driving off and not wait for you to get the wheelchair in. Now, I've had times over here, like when we used to come on holiday, bunch of lads had dumped some camping equipment where the wheelchair space was, and the bus driver actually got out of his cab, came down and said, "Look, that's a wheelchair space, move your gear now or you're off." Wouldn't have happened in England, that, guys. Anyway, enough about that. It is still raining. Here's a question for you guys. If you want to come in and answer it now, feel free to do so. Maybe you want to think for it a bit, then be my guest, comment under the live stream or something like that. My question is, do you like the rain? Do you like sort of wet, stormy weather? Now, I'm half and half on it, guys. I don't really like thunderstorms because being in Spain, you do get some witty, horrific thunderstorms, like thunder that loud that it pretty much makes the whole apartment vibrate. And I don't just mean like your singular apartment, like the place you live in, I mean the whole blooming building. Not too keen on the rain either, cause I mean Spain, sun, England, rain, not the other way round sort of thing. But then again, some people can kind of say the rain is quite soothing. It's quite calm. Rain sounds like pattering on your window, the raindrops hitting your window. Some people could say it's quite calming, quite relaxing. So, yeah. Let me know what you think of the rain and stormy weather, guys. Quite a few people without umbrellas. I think that would be a good little sort of stall. Just stand on street corner when it's pelting it down, selling hot ponchos and umbrellas. Cause you'll probably make a couple quid, couple euro even, depending on where you are. You may have to have a street licence, but I mean, the lucky men get away with selling like light up toys, stuff like that, so surely someone can go round when it's pelting it down selling umbrellas or ponchos. Because I mean, the amount of people you see when it's raining just walking round in their shirts and shorts just getting drenched is just stupid, to be honest. Because half of them moan about actually going into a Chinese shop or a gift shop and paying money for a poncho, because I sort of have that thought of, well, like, why would I buy it when I'm only going to wear it today, then like never wear it again sort of thing. Yeah, that's a good point, but I mean, maybe keep it and then like you got it just in case. Like if it rains again, you got a poncho or an umbrella, like you ain't gonna need to go buy one again, are you? I think it could be easing up now. I don't know. Do I stick my arm out over the balcony and see? No, I still think it is raining, guys. I would have really hated to arrive when it were actually really raining. Police car going down there. Got its lights on, but not its sirens. Don't know why that is. And we've got something that's becoming increasingly popular in Benidorm: smart cars. Seems that everywhere you go, you're going to see one of these tiny little smart car things. Maybe that could be the next big car, guys. Car of the future. Seems like there are a lot of electric cars coming into Benidorm as well. We've also got the latest thing, electric motorbikes, there is actually a shop just down the road from where we live, but is electric cars and bikes and all that really going to be the thing of the world? That are they really going to be as big as what people make them out to be? Anyway, I think I shall end the live stream here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will say a huge goodbye from a wet, cold, dull Benidorm. Adios, guys. Thanks for watching.